Welcome back everyone to the finale of Final Fantasy II. I haven't trained all that much. Let me explain why. I forgot I could find... Stupid cursor. Let me move the screen real quick. You guys probably are not able to see it, but I am. And it's already annoying me. So yeah, I got the bloodsword. What you have to do in order to get the bloodsword is go back into the game a little bit before you go into the cyclone. So if you haven't done that and you want to play this game, listen. Before going into the cyclone, talk to Hilda, learn the word cyclone, go to, I can show you this part, kind of. Go to this house and talk with him. You will be able to ask about the cyclone and then talk to this little piece of the wall and you can go through, and in here you will find a couple items including the bloodsword. What does the bloodsword do? Deal a hell of a lot of damage on enemies, bosses mainly. I'm not sure how it works. It's stronger than any other sword, but your attack stat drops back to 10. So I don't really know how that works. But it does do a lot of damage and you get healed yourself. And magic wise, Fury knows Wall, Blink and Aura, Protect and Berserk, and Haste. That's all we are going to need. With the bloodsword, the Emperor is just a joke, really. Hit him 2, 3, maybe 4 times. I don't even think 4 times will be necessary to do, and he's dead. It's that simple. All bosses become insanely easy with this thing. Together with the fact that it's hard to kill you because every damage you do to them will heal you. Which at the end of the day means you're pretty much immortal. I mean, if he uses something like death, but I don't think he can do that. I already do have a dry throat, so I'm going to have a hard time making this episode. I don't have any water with me either, so I might stop in the middle of the episode to get a bottle of water with me. How about doing that just right when we find the place we have to be? I want to say right now, but might as well look for where we have to be, and I think it's right over here. Yes, it's over here. So we have to go down here. Yeah, funny and all. And this is called the Jade Passage. And I will be right back, get a bottle of water, drink some water, because my throat is really dry and you don't want to hear me talking for another half an hour, just complaining about that. So I'm going to get that and be right back. And we didn't have any bottles to fill with water. Well, we did have a Coke bottle, but like Coca-Cola, yeah. But yeah, that's like a little bit too big for my likings, so I just picked up a little bit of orange juice. Because I can. Okay, let's continue playing this game and maybe pause yet another time somewhere into the episode to actually get something to drink. Because the little bit of orange juice I do have with me now, that's not really good for a dry throat, is it? I don't think it is. A blue fucking dragon! Well, let me demonstrate the bloodsword. With Aura, Berserk, and Haste. That's the technique we're going to use. Berserk, Aura, and Haste. I'll do a shitload of damage, I can tell you that for a fact. Blink, Protect, and just attack. Thunderbolt, won't do a shit. Going to take a little sip of my, well, orange juice, not water. So, that's better. I mean, it's ridiculous how much damage this thing does compared to everyone else. I think it does a percentage damage or something, I don't know, but the thing has no attack power whatsoever, but it does do about double 10 times the damage the ultimate weapon in this game does at this point. And it heals me with about 100% of, or maybe 90% of the damage I do. I've not really looked at it that good. Oh, you will get damage walking through a waterfall. Makes perfect sense, being honest. Oh yeah, I got this item right here. And Berserk you can buy right over here. Berserk, Death, Haste and Flare. You can buy. So if you want to have a couple flares, because you can only get one, but you can buy more. Oh, Dragon Armor, Holy Lance, and an Aegis Shield. I'm sorry for doing that. A bow and a red dragon. Let's do the exact same thing again. Because that's pretty much the way to go now. I can use protecting stuff, but not really necessary. Sometimes it does do less damage, and sometimes it does more. I don't know how the bloodsword thingy works, but I don't really care all that much, being honest with you. William is already dead. We're not going to use him. We're going to use him for haste, but that's pretty much about it. Nothing else. So it's only important in the final battle. That's a little bit fucked up, being 100% honest with you. Maria just died, but I wouldn't be me if I didn't get 99 of every item, except potion, because I used one of them. And Phoenix Downs are way too easy to buy in this game. Way too cheap. They're only like a couple thousand gil. Well, they should be affordable from the start on. But elixirs are like 50k each. So that's way more expensive. But then again, elixirs do heal your HP and MP fully. So I think that's a little bit more powerful than a Phoenix Down is. But even then, it's only good in battle, because outside of battle you could just use potions and ethers, which are way cheaper. So you don't really need 99 elixirs. Because you're not going to use 99 inside of one battle. This is Castle of Hell. Yeah, that one. You know, that one was lots of fun being there. Don't you remember from the party? No? Ah, that's too bad. You know, the party. You don't remember? You did have quite a lot of alcohol, so. I think, okay. Something like a potion in there. We have 99 of an item, you cannot pick up a chest with that specific item. It's not like I cannot have any more different items. Because look, elixir. I don't have a lot of elixirs. You get quite a lot of elixirs given in this dungeon. Because this last boss is supposed to be really hard. Now, this last boss is really supposed to be fucked up hard. And this is a maze which is going to take me 2 hours to finish. Really a hard maze. Boss is in every chest here. But boy oh boy. The items in here, really great. Really fucking great. Ginger Helm. And Timer. We know him! Final Fantasy 1. Don't you remember? The Fiend of Wind? Yes, it's him. Some bosses we should know from earlier games, and some bosses we don't yet know from later games. Berserk and Haste. You see, 1800 damage. Just like a boss. Let's blink on everyone, protect on everyone, and just attack. Ice Storm, ooh, that does do a lot of damage, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Good, he's poisoned now, he isn't, okay. That's not really good. He's not poisoned, damn it. Just going to attack him because he absorbs all magic, I think, and that killed off Maria. It didn't kill off Maria, and that killed off Timer, so not really that hard. Magic. Cure yourself like now, right now. Yeah, I don't have to heal Firion. That's really a good thing. Because Firion heals himself. Oh yeah, you can walk through this wall. Really, I don't like the people who came up with that. Instead of walking around, you can just walk back and forth directly. Okay, that's the chest in this room. I'm not going to go after every chest, but as soon as I find... Oh, yeah. The way out, I'm just going to... Oh, damn you! You see, we don't know this boss yet. I'm not going to use wool. Just start off with Blink, Aura, Berserk, and Haste. Wow, they did do a lot of damage. Like, not even funny anymore. Wow. Cure. Cure right now. Attack and just attack. Okay, that's going to kill guy. No, actually not. Good. Cure, good. It should kill it. That one attack. But I'm not 100% sure, so I'm going to use Blink. Protect. And just attack. Fire won't kill him at all. Okay, that doesn't kill it. Good. Good thing I used those spells. And from here on it's just attack with everyone. Good. Mithril Mirror. Don't know what that does, but I'm not going to use it, probably. Okay, so that's that. Next floor. There are a couple more items and swords and stuff in there, but I'm not going to use them. So Sage's Wisdom. From here on, there are no monsters in boxes anymore, I think. So let's just go and defeat the final boss. We're getting really close already. Not getting lost is a good thing. I don't know how that sounds, so... Okay. Let's optimize everyone. It automatically gets rid of the bloodsword, but I'll just equip it back. Real quick. There you go. Optimal, optimal, and optimal. Good. Save state F1 and talk with the final boss, the Emperor. It's been 26 episodes already, which is not really too long of a let's play because all random battles are cut out. So, but this is the final battle, and we're going to own the shit out of this thing. It's really a joke with this sword. You have braved the walls of hell and reached to me. But the hand of man, which deals in false justice and forsaken love, can never hope to defeat the Lord, Master of Hell. And that's all his dialogue. Oh, no, wait. I should start using Wall, Blink, and Protect here. And already Haste doesn't hurt. Maybe it does. Doesn't miss on everyone. Anyone, I mean. Good. Haste. Doesn't hurt. Attack. Aura. Berserk. And just attack. 5,000 HP. At least nearly 5,000. No training needed at all with that sword. Aura. And Berserk. And this should kill it already. I mean, I can use something like Holy. Not really necessary though. So I'm just going to attack, attack, and attack. I'm not really too overpowered even. That sword is just way too good. I mean, that's the damage I would do with a normal sword. And this should kill it. Not yet, this should kill it actually. Okay, so that's 3 hits, done. Way too easy. Way too easy, even with bloodsword, which is fairly easy to get. You just have to know that you can actually get it and where to get it. No effort required whatsoever, only talk to a guy and get the bloodsword. And it's this powerful against bosses. Not even funny anymore. I would do with Masu Mustin blah blah. Oh. Unbelievable. Defeated by insects like you. Not once, but twice. Who are you? That sounds really wrong. The ultimate weapon messing with me or something like that? It does like 250 damage. And bloodsword. I don't know how it works, but it does 5k. It's done. Now, let's get out of here. Good. That's the ending of the game. It's finally over, isn't it? It was a long struggle, but the Emperor is gone. We've nothing left to fear. Thank you. With all my heart, I thank you. With the combined strength of caution and fine, we will build the kingdom anew. Together, princess, we will create a kingdom even fairer than the old. Though once a coward, I know. I now sit here a new man. I now? Wow. I have all of that to thank for that. Oh, I have to thank all of you for... He has to thank me for doing that, basically. You are my deepest gratitude. I'm sure Scott is smiling down on me from above. Oh yeah, he's the dead prince, isn't he? Nearly forgot about him. Just like I nearly forgot about Leon. Leon, yeah. Like Leon and Cloud, that's how I remember. Wait a second. Pretty good orange juice, I have to say. Look at you, do you realize what you've done? How am I supposed to steal from with the Empire gone? Oh. Who am I supposed to steal from? That's a very good question. You put me out of a job. I guess I'll just have to start stealing from you. Better watch your backs. No. Good. You sure shot him, Firion. You're every bit a bloke I begged for. Yeah, I can't read that kind of dialogue, sorry guys. If you ever feel like trying your hand and pirating, what? That's, yeah, I don't really care about what you have to say. I cannot read it anyway, so. You did it! I'm sure my dad's happy for you too. Who are you again? Up there above the clouds. Who are you even? I'm going to be working here, serving the princess. Who are you? I just want to do whatever I can to help out. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you're Joseph. Oh, you're Joseph's daughter. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. We must dedicate. I cannot read out today. We must dedicate ourselves to the task of restoring what was lost. For well, words cannot express my gratitude to you all. Why am I reading in a male voice again? Oh, damn it. War, finally over. Yes. We can live in peace again, together. What are you trying to say here? Right, Leon? For us, there can be no going back. But why? Don't go! Firion, stop him! Maria, Leon's right. We've been through too much. I can't stop him. Not now. Leon, when the time is right, we'll be waiting. Waiting for what exactly? And our dead friends, of course. Only a couple of them died, but pretty hard moments. Emotionally. Because I was really attached to the character. No, I wasn't. Well, we should be going to. This is the only beginning. This is only the beginning. Sorry. Really, guys, sorry. Then our long struggle has ended, I think. The Emperor. Yeah, that one. The monsters plagued the world. Plaguing the world. Yeah. Had all vanished without a trace. That's all. The beast has returned once more. Orange juice. The wounds of the war would mend. And the memory of those bitter days would fade. But one thing would never be forgotten. That a band of young heroes once saved the world. Well, we're not that young anymore. I mean, 25 I would say? Something like that. Final Fantasy 2. It's been a long, not really long, but it's been a very fun Let's Play, I would say. Way more fun than Final Fantasy 1, at least. And I hope, with all my heart, Final Fantasy 3 is going to be even a better Let's Play. And Final Fantasy 4 is even going to be a better Let's Play, and so forth. I thank you so much for watching this whole Let's Play. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. You know what to do. I always say that kind of stuff. By the way, I have decided to not do the DS games on Final Fantasy 3 and 4, but the GBA games. It's just something... The DS version of 3 doesn't have voice acting in it. I'm not sure whether or not my computer can handle DS recordings, emulating, with recording and stuff. And I don't have one of those record DS's, so just going to do the GBA version. And I don't know, I sometimes fuck up sentences really badly, but I think that's a little something that's just me. And I think as long as you guys don't really start hating it, that can be a little bit of a fun thing. And that's why I will always do games with reading dialogue rather than voice acting. I mean, I will do games with voice acting. Final Fantasy 10, 12 and 13 are voice acting games. And obviously Kingdom Hearts, which I'm going to do, has voice acting in it. But things like Pokemon don't have voice acting. So I will always be doing at least one kind of game that doesn't have voice acting. Just because of that. I think that's a little part of me, I would say. Maybe you guys disagree, but that's just the way I look at it. And even though it can be frustrating at times, not being able to read out all that good, I think it's a lot of fun actually. You get really weird moments sometimes. I mean, this episode we didn't really have funny moments because of it, only but that's just the way it is. And there are people that used to say, well, just go back to doing Dutch. You don't have the problem with Dutch because you are Dutch. Well, at the end of the day, I speak English like as good as Dutch, or at least 90% as good. I would say at least. Maybe you disagree, maybe you do. But I do have the same problem with Dutch. I do misread words and sentences, and so there will always wow. And even with talking, I mean, that will always be a little part of my commentaries and me. So whatever language, maybe even Chinese, which I don't speak, but assuming I would speak it, that would be a part of me. So try to live with it. I like it. So I'm going to do the GBA games up till 6, because I think 1 through 6 do have GBA games. And from 7 on I'm just going to play the PS1 games, and from 10 on of course the PlayStation 2 games. But by the time 10 the credits roll is already over. Didn't even notice. At the time I'm at Final Fantasy X, the HD remake will probably be released, so I'm going to play that one. Final Fantasy 12, I don't know what I'm going to do with, and Final Fantasy 13 obviously, PlayStation 3. And by the time I'm there, maybe Final Fantasy 16 or 17 will be released, so we'll see about that later on. Thanks so much for watching this whole Let's Play, like I said, pardon me. Bye.